In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set reminders in Notion. If you use Notion to manage tasks, notes, or deadlines, reminders can be a simple way to make sure you don't forget something important. The good news is that setting one up is quick. And once you know where to click, it becomes a very natural part of your workflow. To get started, open the Notion page where you want the reminder to live. This could be a to-do list, a meeting notes page, a project tracker, or even just a personal notes page. Once you are there, click into a blank block on the page. In Notion, blocks are the building pieces of your content, so you'll want to place the reminder exactly where it makes the most sense for you. With your cursor active in that blank block, type @remind, written as @remind, and then hit Enter or the spacebar. This tells Notion that you want to create a reminder. If you don't see anything happen immediately, just make sure you typed it correctly and that your cursor is still in an empty block. Next, type the date and time for the reminder. For example, you can enter something like tomorrow at 5 p.m. or a specific date such as May 20th. Notion is flexible with natural language, which means you usually don't have to format the date in a complicated way. After typing the date and time you want, press Enter to create the reminder. At this point, Notion will turn what you typed into a date tag. This tag is what stores the reminder information, and you can always update it later if your plans change. To make adjustments, click directly on the newly created date tag. A settings panel will open, giving you more control over the reminder details. From there, you can fine-tune the exact time. Choose the correct time zone and decide when you want to receive the notification. For example, instead of being reminded right at the event time, you might want a notification 30 minutes before. This can be especially helpful for meetings, deadlines, or anything that requires a little preparation in advance. And that's all it takes to set a reminder in Notion. It's a small feature, but it can make a big difference in staying organized and on schedule. Once you get used to using reminders, they can become a really helpful part of your daily planning inside Notion.